David Bhai, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And good morning and good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm in Dhaka, so it is absolutely mid-noon. Friday is a weekend, and it's a pray day, as a matter of fact. And I'm really delighted to join these sessions. I'm chairman and CEO of the Viyellatex Group. Viyellatex Group, of course, we are a textile-focused company, but again, our portfolio is quite interesting. That is power, energy, logistics, agricultures, and the educations. Textile is full supply chain we have in our business process, like the spinning mill, fabric, producing the yarn, then the fabric, garment. It's not only the garmenting, the accessories of the garments like button, polybag, everything we produce. It is very interesting. It is a one-stop service. And we say our customer that we are the solution provider. We're not the textile manufacturer, rather than we're the solution provider. You can just bring this your problem, we can give the solutions. Because from the design to final product, we provide all the services. Apart from the textile garments, also we have the business. We have a couple of power projects supplied to national grid. As you know, developing country like Bangladesh, we have huge power requirements. So we have a couple of power projects we supply to national grid. And also we have the agriculture business, tea garden, very interestingly, like Kenya's produce the tea. We also produce the tea. We export the tea. And some warehousing logistic business also we have here. Transportation, like different kind of logistic business we're engaged. And also educations. We have very interestingly, we have the IB school in Bangladesh, the first IB boarding school in Bangladesh. So anyway, we started the business. I started the business 1996, 97. And of course, now almost a $500 million company, turnover company, manufacturing company, and more than 14,000 people working in our whole group. Very interesting, the digital journey. Being a textile, we always known as a polluting company, polluting manufacturer. Of course, we have that things in our, let's say, when people describe a company, textile company, but at the same time, our company is quite a tech-savvy company. People say we're a tech-savvy company. We implement the SAP ERP in our entire supply chain. That is 2008. Textile company and based in Bangladesh, it is really big step. So not only the SAP ERP for the our systems, also some homegrown as well as some outside. Software. Use our process, RPA, process automations. So these are uniqueness of our business, and I believe that's the thing give us a competitive advantage. I'm sure our profile in the digitalization or our digital ecosystems help us to always advance from our compete. And not only the SAP ERP, I'm sure if you look at our news last week, where the company in Bangladesh first implement the digital payment method that for workers, more than 10,000 workers. 2015, we implement the mobile work payment, their wages or their salary payment to the mobile wallet, the bKash. I'm sure you already, with investment division, probably know yesterday the SoftBank has acquired 20% stake of that bKash. And of course, Alipay has taken 20% before earlier. So quite renowned company. So we engage with bKash 2015 to make our workers' payment through mobile wallet. So this kind of digital process, we always integrate in our business process. We believe without digitalizations in our business process, operation process, we cannot keep our momentum ahead of the competition. So this is a very brief of our company, and of course, I'm ready to answer any further question. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think I just have one question. over the last sort of 20 months, you know, we are still in the middle of the pandemic, but, you know, a lot of organizations have had to redesign their supply chains and look at new forms of technology. Is there one thing that's changed for your business from a technology perspective because of the pandemic?
Very interesting. Yeah, like the pandemic actually immediately introduced to our customers and some of the even the supplier that how digitally advanced we are, because not only the digital design, digital payment, a lot of cases, like let's say in Bangladesh, government gives some fund for the workers, and government say this fund has to go through the digital payment methods. Yeah. So we implemented these things 2015. So like our customer, they say, I mean, physical sampling is difficult. So we need the digital samples. Can you implement this software, that software? Yeah. Interesting. Last 3-4 years, we already implement these kind of things. So this pandemic, probably we can get the real benefit of our digital journey, or our digital ecosystem help us to take the advantage of the pandemic. Instead of the struggle, we just took the advantage of the digital ecosystem.
That's superb. And I think this is not going to be the last pandemic. So I think for businesses out there, you know, please take a leaf, an electronic leaf out of David Pai's book and see how, you know, how you can really be thinking about this. So thank you very much. So David Pai, I'd like to welcome you back to the floor. We've heard a lot over the last 50 minutes or so on sort of technological evolutions. In your view, how could industry, including your own group, collaborate with these different players and collaborate with the financial services, the logistical services, and to some extent government, you know, maybe not on your own, but through your industry associations? How do you think we can get to the next level of digitalization?
Yeah, thank you, Arti. I think Sam and Daniel already explained the entire business process. As we know very well that the buying something and make the payment is a huge job. The bank documentations, I mean, timing, and nowadays everything is fast. Like not only the fast fashions, not only the textile business, all the business become very fast-moving stage. So considering these fast-track scenarios, the payment system, if we can digitize, definitely we can get the benefits. So as I already explained that more than 10,000 our workers getting their payment through a digital mobile wallet. So last 5 years we're using this. So we know the benefit of the digital payment methods. So of course the government and we need to look at the country's legislation part, the legal part. If it's allowed, definitely I believe this digital payment system can help our business. Not only the timing, and as you know, time is a money. So that can create a lot of advantage. And when the payment method will be through digital platform, a lot of data, because then you can get the data. Based on the data, you can make decisions. You can check the data analysis. So that's why it's very important if we can evolve payments methods with the digital.
Oh, I think
the government part, the legislation parts. I mean, if let's say bank can get the well.
Okay, I think we seem to be having connectivity issues. So let me.